All right, so here we go. Getting really tired of doing this just with one hand, but here we are. Cotton cloth from the kind of shirt that I always wear. Sulfuric acid is supposed to do a really good job of hydrolyzing what's the G word? Glycolytic or glucose, whatever the bonds that make cotton. So what I have here is 73 mils of water in a beaker. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. That's just water. And then to this, what I'm going to add is our 27 mils of sulfuric acid. What that's gonna make is a 5 molar solution of sulfuric acid. And the reason I have it in this weird bath is because what I want to do to control maybe some of the fumes is to put another vessel over it, and have that vessel be underwater so that some of those gases are going to have to bubble out into this baking soda solution. So let me get I don't have a stir rod. There we go. All right, so we got to add 27 mils of concentrated sulfuric acid. Oy. That's right at 10. And you can see that it's really wanting to boil. Really wanting to boil. I shouldn't have done that. That's 10. Let's get another 10. Oh, oopsies. That's 20. And then we need, this here's right at 7. Minus the bit that I shot into the baking soda. So let's do, what do you say, just another couple little drizzles. And we'll just clean that out a little bit. Okay. So, let's hit that really quick with a stir rod. You can see the part that I dropped it in, it's already basically burnt. That is that. So it's gonna heat up. It's already hot, and it's gonna get even hotter. And my concern is I don't want it to off gas so much. So what let's do is that my idea is that as that builds pressure, it will push any noxious gases through the this solution of baking soda and, you know, not just get into the air. You know, and if it really gets a lot of pressure, it'll just knock that off, but it's not completely sitting on the bottom. It does have some room to breathe through there. And if it condenses on the outer beaker, then it will just drip down. See, some of the water, some of the condensation is dripping down inside the thing, and then it is neutralizing in the baking soda. This is my own concoction, and my idea is then you don't have sulfuric acid fumes hanging around, but it also means that you can't see it super well, but the spots where I dripped onto the cotton itself already look instantly burned. So let's come back in 5 or 10 minutes or something. Okay, so it's been actually about 15 minutes. And let's just see. Okay, we'll just leave that like that. It's definitely changed colors, at least. Oy, oy, oy. Gosh, one of these days I'm gonna get the zoom direction correct. It's thinner. Is it? I mean, it is just, crap. So it is just falling apart. It is, as you can see, just completely falling apart. Ah, crap. Sorry, gosh. I can't really focus on more than one thing at once. Yeah, so it's gotten super thin, and it's just kind of, it's tearing the way paper would. That's kind of cool. I was expecting it to be like completely charred, like blackened. But I think we have to go more concentrated for that. So yeah, it is just falling apart. I'll leave it for a bit longer, see what happens. All right, so just because getting this set up is all kind of a bit of a pain, and I don't want to do it from scratch any more times than I have to, I just decided we're going to have a little bit more fun while we have all of this going. It's definitely breaking up. It's gotten thinner. It is tearing apart and all of that. But if it's worth doing, it may or may not be worth overdoing. I have a funnel now, so I don't have to use that stupid cheap pipette thing. So let us just pour another 27 mils of conch sulfuric acid into this beaker. It would be cool to have a barrette for this. And what this is going to get us to is about 8 moles. So we're up to an 8 mole solution. We have 73, what is it? Is that about right? Yeah, 73 mils of water, and 54 or so of sulfuric acid. And oh well, and it and then it's literally just gone. Ooh, like I said, this is hard to do with goggles on. It's just gone. The only thing that's left is the thick part of the scene here. There might be some residue or something at the bottom, but it seems that there is, again, no more cotton anymore left. Wow. Now let's take a look and see. I mean, it's turned a funny color. That's all cotton stuff. So, okay, so now if we take those out, what we should be able to do, can we zoom out a bit? Can we zoom out? Yeah. Is begin to neutralize. Woohoo! That's going to create a lot of CO2. Boy, this is really hot still. Guess we're also going to see if this IKEA tub can stand up to it. Oh, there goes. Yeah, it's a lot of CO2. That's all that's left. Cotton junk.